As is our custom, we ask an outstanding graduate to respond on behalf of the class. This morning, we are really pleased to have Adam Szewciw as your responder. As Adam comes forward, let me share just a little information about him. He's a native of Schererville, Indiana, receiving his Bachelor of Science degree today. Adam's played a leading role in a host of organizations while at Purdue, and some of these include the Astronomy Club, Society of Physics Students, Physics Outreach Program to public schools, and the Physics Help Center here on campus. Adam, not surprisingly, is a member of Phi Beta Kappa. He's been recognized with many honors during his time at Purdue, including the Gianni Ascarelli Student Award and a Trustees Scholarship. He's been on the Dean's List and received semester honors each year he's been at Purdue. And after graduation, Adam is taking a position teaching high school physics at Crown Point High School. Bravo. Please welcome.
Quiet down. Sorry, I haven't had any opportunity to practice being a teacher, so I just wanted to get something out there. Thank you, President Daniels, for that introduction. I'm going to keep this short because 4 years ago I was trying to take a nap, and I still really haven't gotten around to it. I was actually trying to take a nap just a minute ago, and then they're like, Adam, you gotta go give a speech, so what are you gonna do? It's a really daunting task to summarize our time here at Purdue. It really is such a diverse university where everyone has the opportunity to cultivate their own interests. And so many words come to mind to describe the qualities this institution has instilled in all of us. Excellence, preparedness, discipline, perseverance. The list goes on and on. But the word I think which sums it all up for me is confusion. So this summer, one of the final courses I had to take to complete my degree was a philosophy course, ethics. I also took a philosophy course as a freshman, but I don't think I really got it. But now I realize how fitting it was to finish up college by taking ethics, because really, when I think about it, the entirety of college for me was essentially one big Socratic dialogue. For those of you who don't know or may have forgotten, allow me to break down a general Socratic dialogue for you. So there's a nobleman who knows that some idea he has is true. I mean, he's absolutely certain of this thing. He and Socrates get to talking, and eventually, Socrates makes the nobleman realize that that idea he was so sure of is actually false. So the nobleman says, okay, I was wrong, but this new idea, this has to be true. And Socrates is all, hold up, nobleman, and he again convinces the nobleman that his new idea is false. So this goes on a couple of times until eventually the frustrated nobleman says to Socrates, all right, Socrates, I gotta go. I've got better things to do. At this time, I'd like to pose the following thesis for this speech. Purdue, you are Socrates. I am the nobleman. And now, I gotta go. I've got better things to do. But it's a little bit different than that. During my study of physics, I've been certain of my understanding of a topic so many times. But the thing is, physics teachers like to trick students a little. In introductory courses, they cannot always tell you the full truth because the truth is complicated. When you progress to higher level courses, you discover the depth, the nuances of the subject, the exceptions to the rules. You realize, relatively speaking, you don't know anything, and you become confused. You become the nobleman, and sometimes you want to leave. And even today, as I'm preparing to leave Purdue, I'm left with so many questions, not just about physics, but more importantly, about myself. I'm left with an unfinished dialogue. I'm left confused. Most of us don't like the idea of being confused. It implies a state of discord. It sounds as though we are broken and need to be fixed. And to all of us, myself included, this is an unsettling thought. It's a thought we meet with much resistance. When we encounter some event, some truth, which seemingly contradicts our ideas about the world, or about ourselves, we fight this foreign invader, and we cling to our beliefs. Indeed, many people subscribe to the old saying, ignorance is bliss. But to me, it's precisely in this confusion that I find so much meaning. If we weren't confused about the world around us, if all subjects and skills came as naturally to us as does breathing, we can never experience that sense of elation, that sense of pure joy that comes in struggling with and conquering some new subject or activity. Our sense of confusion is, in a way, an insatiable thirst for knowledge. Or when the source of confusion involves ourselves, it's an insatiable thirst for self-improvement. Not in the material, self-centered sense of that word, but in the sense of truly becoming a better human being. Thus, to everyone at Purdue who has given me this profound sense of confusion, I honestly can't thank you enough. Today, tonight, and for the rest of your lives, I want you all to be satisfied with the effort you put in to earn this degree. You should be damn proud of yourselves. Yet, to all of you, I say, may you always be confused. Congratulations, Boiler On.